What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm Paul. This is Pauline Theology's Daily Devotional. Man, we're going through the book of John. We are on the last two chapters. We're on chapter 20, verses 3 through 4. 3 and 4. No, I'm sorry. 3 through 5. 3 through 5. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes it's hard for me to recognize where we at, but we got it. 3 through 5. If you haven't read it yet, stop the tape, go see what it has to say, come back. We're going to answer these questions. If you have read it, let's dive on in, man. First question we ask is, what's happening? Well, we've got the tomb empty, right? Mary came down, saw the tomb, the stone was rolled away. I don't think she actually looked in it. I think that she just noticed that the stone was rolled away, and she's like, obvious conclusion, nobody. So she ran back and she talked to talked to Peter and the other disciple. And when they heard it, they had to go and check for themselves. And it says, John, man, swift of foot. He beat Peter there, or the other disciple, which we believe is John. And so he made it there, you know what I'm saying, before Peter did. And the thing is, though, is that he stooped to look, but he did not enter. He did not enter. So, what does this say about God? We got to go back to the power of the immense power, omnipotence, that he can rise from the grave, because that's the subject of the matter. So Jesus is resurrected. He is God, and there is nothing that can hold him down. He is all powerful, man. Jesus is perfect, the sinless one. But what does it say about man? I think sometimes we get caught up in our own things, because when we get there, what happens? Why is John not entering in to this tomb? Is he afraid? He says he looks in there and he sees the linen and the clothes, but he doesn't go inside. Is this too much for him? Does he think, man, someone has stolen our Savior and I don't know what to do? What's going on in here? Why are we not taking the step? Why are we not taking the leap? I think that's what we have to think about here. And it coordinates in with the way in which John writes these things. I think there's a significance. Like, why would he put that he's faster? Some people say that it's because he's younger. Some people say he has prominence. And there's a bunch of different allegories that people use for this, which I'm not sure or even want to consider. But I think one thing that is clear is that he is saying, though he overtakes Peter in getting there, he could not make himself go in. He could not allow himself to go in. So it's like, yeah, he was first there, but he couldn't take that step. And I think that's the way it is with us, is sometimes we get there. We're there. We're right at the cusp, but we can't take that step. And so how do we apply these truths to our lives? Well, I'm going to tell you what. Knowing that the resurrection is upon us, that we have Christ living to redeem us. Man, let's not get on the cusp anymore. Let's not step to the edge. Let's go inside. Let's take that step. So what step is it that God is calling you to right now? Search your heart, search your mind, look and see what it is that God is saying to you. Take that step. Enter in. And we're going to see in the next episode is that maybe a community will help us to take that step. But for now, I want you to recognize what step it is that God desires for you to take in your life. Hey, I appreciate you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.